Roses are red, violets are blue. Who loves to play with color? I know we sure do. Today, we are decoding the vibrant colors of love and sharing some of my favorite ways to treat yourself and others. We'll also be mixing up the dough and making some funfetti cheesecake bites and stirring up a Lucky Charms milkshake that'll bring back those fun childhood memories. It's an episode full of love coming up next.
Presented by Suihiro Electric Inc.
Aloha, I'm Valerie Joseph with Fashion Sense, reselling runway looks to the walkways of Hawaii and providing smart solutions to all your fashion needs. Today, I am super excited because our entire episode is filled with all things that celebrate love and makes you feel giddy, just like the feeling you got from your first love. Now, are you a traditional cake person or a cheesecake person? Can't decide? Enjoy them both. Well, you are going to fancy this recipe because we are making cake batter cheesecake bites. Yep, we're mixing the best of both worlds, and it only takes 2 ingredients if you don't count the sprinkles. You'll need 1 box of cake mix, 1 brick of softened cream cheese, and then you're gonna just mix it all together. It smells like a strawberry milkshake in a bowl. So once you've mixed the 2 ingredients together and you've got it all nice and doughy, you're ready to make your cheesecake bite balls. And notice how the color turned pink because I used a strawberry cake mix. So I like using an ice cream scooper. We're just gonna scoop them into the palm of your hand, and then you wanna roll them into a nice ball. And watch it get so much more cuter. We are gonna roll it in sprinkles. How cute is that? Next, we're gonna set these into the refrigerator to chill. While that's happening, let's toss it over to Chef Kevin. Here's your Fashion Sense Pro Tip of the Week with Dean and DeLuca, Hawaii. Chef, I understand we're cleaning our pans on the stove?
Well, not just any pan. This is a cast iron skillet.
Oh.
Now, it is kind of the thing of the past, but the great thing about a cast iron skillet is it creates a better sear for vegetables and meats. So when we wash this, a lot of people, they tend to put it in the dishwasher or they wash it with soap and water in the sink.
Right.
That's a no-no because it will create rust, almost guaranteed.
Oh, wow, okay.
How we clean it is almost like we're not cleaning it at all. We're just removing the excess food or burnt items on there.
Okay.
So we add our coarse salt. So I use Hawaiian salt.
Okay.
Now it has to be coarse because that's your scrubbing element.
Ah, that makes sense.
And then we use oil, our vegetable oil or whatever our household oil may be.
Okay.
And then we're gonna use just a regular rag that we can get dirty. And we're just gonna go ahead and scrub that.
Oh, and you're not even putting it on a heated stove?
Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So right there, we got all the excess burnt items off.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go ahead and turn the heat up.
Okay.
And we're just gonna go ahead and burn that salt.
Oh. So we're gonna melt the salt down.
Basically.
Ah, interesting.
Okay, so now that it's burnt, we're gonna go ahead and just do one more wipe of the bottom. Dust everything off into a bowl or a trash can. And you have seasoned and cleaned your cast iron. And all that burntness and rust is gone. And that's how you clean your cast iron.
Cool. Cool. Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome.
Now, once these have been in the refrigerator to chill and firm, they are ready to serve. And guys, I am so glad that we didn't even have to turn on the oven to make these cute desserts. Now, I'm going in for a bite. They're just as delicious as they look. Get ready because we are making a Lucky Charms milkshake next.
Hawaiian Coffee Body Scrubs. Moisturizing, rejuvenating, energizing, sun-kissed, alluring, beautiful, handmade in Hawaii with aloha. Coco Java.
Hi guys, one of my favorite childhood breakfast treats was Lucky Charms. It's so fun because you could pick out all the colorful marshmallows and fill your bowl with it. Today, we are honoring a childhood memory and making a Lucky Charms milkshake. You're gonna love it. It is oozing with sweet yumminess. The ingredients you need for this are first, we're going to rim our glass with Funsteady frosting. And then we're going to add some Lucky Charms marshmallows. Look at all the rainbows and the unicorns. So cute. In the blender, we're going to add the mint chocolate chip ice cream, the vanilla extract, and a 1/4 cup of milk. We're gonna blend it until it's smooth. Now we're gonna fill our cups with the milkshake. Now I'm gonna top it off with some whipped cream. We're gonna add some Lucky Charms marshmallows. Add more sprinkles. The more sprinkles, the fun. Ooh, they're all over the place. Now I'm gonna take one of the colorful straws and I'm going to add cute little cupcake marshmallow to the top of that. Oh my gosh, it's like a childhood party in a cup. I'm so excited to take a sip. All right, I'm going in. It's so good. It's magically delicious. Let's toss it over to Kendra.
Here's your Fashion Sense Pro Tip of the Week with Dave & Buster's Honolulu.
Kendra, event planning can be such a stressful job. Do you have some tips on how to alleviate that stress?
Yes, just be creative with your event planning.
Yeah.
If you're having a big event, think outside the ballroom.
Yes.
And buy out a venue like Dave & Buster's.
Right.
To have the entire place to yourself. How cool would that be?
That would be super cool.
We can accommodate up to 1,500 guests and close D&B to the public to make it extra special for just you and your guests only. Corporate planners want a unique place to entertain their clients and do something no one else is doing. We can customize our power cards, video games, and even our video walls with their logo to brand their event for all those special social media posts. Project Graduations want to do an overnight event to keep the kids safe on graduation night. we are the perfect place to do a lock-in. The seniors don't want to leave.
Wow, you can sure count on Dave & Buster's for some creative planning. Thanks, Kendra.
Thanks, Val.
Hawaiian Coffee Body Scrubs. Moisturizing, rejuvenating, energizing, sun-kissed, alluring, beautiful. Handmade in Hawaii with aloha. Coco Java.
Welcome to the Fashion Sense Workshop. Today, I wanted to share some creative ways to celebrate love every day of the year. Now, there are so many ways to do this. Here are my top 5. Fill your home with flowers. Think about it. Doesn't it make you smile when someone sends you flowers? Studies show that having flowers in your home increases happiness, compassion, and can reduce depression and anxiety. Fun fact, guys, flowers have been called vitamin F for the good they do for your body and soul. If you love your job and the people you work with, surprise them with a sweet treat now and then. It could be something simple like a basket of snacks or a cute tray of Rice Krispies treats. Hugs and touch. Y'all know me, I love touching others, and I mean through hugs. Research shows that human touch has many benefits, such as lessens pain, lowers blood glucose, and even improves immune function. Now, if you're not a hugger, a gentle hand on the shoulder, squeeze of the arm, or holding hands can be just as beneficial. Speaking of gratitude, start a gratitude jar with your loved one. All you need is a large mason jar or any jar of your choice, some fun colored or glitter paper. I found these cute heart-shaped ones. Position the jar in a place both you and your loved one will see. Each morning, jot down what you're grateful for and place it in a jar on your way out the door. Lastly, don't forget to love yourself. Do something you enjoy, whether it's getting a manicure, going shopping, or having some me time watching the tube with a few of your favorite guilty pleasures. Today, we are upcycling some men's dress shirts and ties to make some handsome looking gifts. Now, all you need for this is the sleeve of a men's dress shirt and a coordinating tie. Now, you could get these from a thrift store. They have a plethora of them. Or you could go shopping in your man's closet. Maybe pull out things that he doesn't want anymore, or better yet, pull out pieces that you don't want to see him wear anymore. So what we're gonna do is lay the sleeve down on the table, and we're gonna grab the bottle of sparkly that we want to gift, and we're gonna put that over the sleeve. You wanna make sure that the neck of the bottle is exposed over the cuff of the sleeve. And then we're going to cut about 2 inches down from the bottom of the bottle. Now that we've made our nice clean slice, we're going to turn the sleeve inside out. And then what we're going to do is you're going to fold it by the seam here, lay it down. We're going to close up the bottom that you just cut. And what I'm going to do first is fold over about 1 inch on each side because I don't want the gift bag to be too slouchy. I want it to form nicely to the bottle of sparkly. I'm just gonna pin that here. 1 on each side, just so that I can have it stay in place. And then we're gonna thread our needle. I wanna show you guys this really cool tool. It's a needle threader, and it's really helpful if you have a hard time trying to thread a needle. But look at this. It's really even hard to see that. But it's cool because you can take this needle threader and you're gonna, the wire end you're going to put into, you're gonna insert into the needle, like so. And then what you do is you take your thread and then you insert the thread and then pull it through the needle. There. Isn't that so much easier and faster than trying to like poke the thread through the needle? I mean, you know how hard that is to do? Okay, then what we're gonna do is we are gonna sew up the bottom, and it doesn't really need to be anything fancy. We're just wanting to close it up so that your bottle of sparkly doesn't fall through the gift bag. Okay, so once we do that, let's cut the thread, and then we are going to insert the bottle into our sleeve here. We're gonna turn it right side out. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, take the bottle, we're gonna insert that in, and then now for the necktie. Take your coordinating necktie. This would look really pretty with it. Yeah? Okay, and then you're gonna cut about 2 inches more than half of the necktie. So this is half. We're gonna cut about 2 inches more. Ta-da! And then next what you wanna do is we're gonna cut away the inside of the tie. We're gonna cut about 1 inch down, and I'll show you why in a minute. I don't like leaving raw edges unfinished. It's nicer when you have something just really finished and then it doesn't fray. We're gonna take our needle and thread, and we're just gonna sew that up. Again, no fancy stitches here. We're just wanting something to close it up. Okay, now we are going to make a tie. We are going to tie a traditional Windsor knot. And I am so impressed that I can still do this. Here, I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see. I can't tell you when the last time I tied a knot like this, so I was so happy that I remembered how to do this because it's been a couple of years. But watch how cute this is gonna be. Oh my God, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. It's adorable. Okay, so we've tied our cute little knot here, and then you wanna fold over the cuff, and that will be the collar of the shirt. Cute, right? I'm gonna put this guy next to the other guys that I made earlier so you all can see. Look how handsome they look. Aren't they handsome looking guests? Okay, now what do we do with the rest of the tie? We're gonna make some cute coffee sleeves. Okay, we're gonna take the remainder of the tie. We're gonna cut 13 inches down from the end. This measurement is based off the average size coffee cup. So we're gonna cut 13 inches down. And again, you know, we don't like any unfinished edges, so I'm going to cut away about 1/2 inch from that. Cut the inner lining of the tie 1/2 inch down. There we go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to insert an insulated fabric. Now you can get these from your craft store, and this is a metallized mylar fabric that's layered with fleece. And this is used, it's a high quality fabric that used to insulate hot or cold. So it's really important that you use this when you're making anything that you want to keep hot or anything that you want to keep cold, especially if you're making some coffee sleeves, because you don't want to burn your fingers, right? So we're going to slice 2 strips. I'm going to do it backwards so that you can see this. We're going to measure from the cut end to where the tie meets in the back. So about like that. And then I'm gonna cut maybe about a 2-inch strip here. And the reason why I'm cutting 2 strips is that down the center of the tie in the back, it's normally sewn together. So if you don't want to re-sew that stitch down your entire tie, then you'll want to cut 2 strips. And then we're gonna take a safety pin and we're gonna feed these strips through the tie. So you're gonna safety pin the end, fold it over, and then just slide it on through the tie, the one side of the tie. Watch this. It's like magic. It's gonna just come right through. Ta-da! So fast. And we're gonna do the other side now. This is so much faster to cut 2 strips than to re-sew the entire back of the tie. Now we are going to close up the exposed end here, and we're gonna just fold everything in and over so it's really nice and clean. No raw edges. Again, no fancy stitching necessary. There we go, we're pulling it through. Okay, then we're gonna grab your standard coffee cup size, and I'm just gonna measure around, and I'm gonna find that nice spot and tack it down together. Now you could keep it stitched, or you could add a decorative button and add some pizzazz. You can get cute little buttons from your craft stores, or you could also find them at vintage stores. I love going to vintage thrift stores because you can get some really cool pieces. We're just stitching that through really easy. You have a dashing cup of joe. Welcome back. Since we're talking about celebrating love every day, I thought it would be fun to share some dress code colors and its meaning for Valentine's and Creative Romance Month in February. Fun fact, guys, August is also considered Romance Month, so having this information in your back pocket will surely come in handy. Let's talk about the color pink. Wearing pink during Valentine's week will mean that you are ready to start an exclusive relationship with the other person. Pink is the most wanted color to see during Valentine's week because it says that you share the same feelings for the other person. Now, let's think beyond pink, shall we? The other color you'll see everywhere on everything is red. Red is a symbol of romance. Wearing this color during Valentine's week means you are in love and feeling beautiful. Just like pink, the color purple is said to be feminine, delicate, and pretty. It's also a color of luxury and royalty. Wearing purple during Valentine's week means you are ready to put yourself back out there, in a graceful way, of course. Now, don't be afraid to wear a long maxi dress during the day. Pairing it with some strappy flats make it chic for daytime. We balanced the strong color of her dress with some statement earrings and an oversized metallic clutch. An elegant option for Valentine's week. The waiting and courting phase during a relationship can be the most romantic. Wearing green during Valentine's week will indicate to your loved one that you are eagerly waiting for their reply to confirm their love for you. This strappy dress with ruffle bottom is cute and playful. We finished her outfit with some nude-colored stilettos, a rhinestone choker, a matching rhinestone purse, and kept her hair down in loose, playful ways. If you're seeking your soulmate and ready for a love relationship, you'll want to wear blue. Blue gives a clue that you are available and love proposals are invited. Notice the two blues are not of the same shade. Don't be afraid to pair different shades of the same color together. We pulled this look together with some simple black shoes, slicked her hair back, added some statement earrings, and a pop of red on her lip. From pretty pinks to ravishing reds to other colors in between, make note of the message you're sending based on the colors you're wearing anytime you want to express your feelings. On the loveliest day of the year, your style can indicate your mood, and you can also get a great idea from someone else who strikes your fancy. I'm Valerie Joseph. Come visit me at the Posh Boutique. And if you love our show as much as we love sharing with you, head to our Instagram and Facebook page, Fashion Sense by Valerie, where you can comment, share, and like us. You can also head to our website to view all your favorite episodes and recipes. Let's stay connected. Until next time, be fabulous, be beautiful, be the best version of you. Today, I wanted to share some creative ways to share love. Wait, sorry. Hi guys, welcome to the Fashion Sense Workshop. Today,
I wanted to share some creative ways to celebrate
Okay.
love every day
Okay,
of the year.
okay. To the Fashion Sense Workshop. Today, I wanted to share some creative ways to
Today,
Celebrate,
I wanted to
yeah.
share some creative ways to
celebrate love every day. Now, once these have been in the refrigerator to chill and firm, they are ready to serve. And guys, I am so glad that we didn't even have to turn on the oven to make these cute desserts.
Wait, cut it, because Tony in the back.
We are honoring a childhood memory by making a Lucky Charms milkshake. It's oozing. It's oozing. It's oozing with a sweet yumminess. No, you're gonna love this.
reset.
Yeah. It just helps to make your balls.
And action.
Thank you, Nicole. Sorry. Sorry, okay. Some things are better when they're together. Peanut butter and jelly, mac and cheese. It almost doesn't seem right to mention one without the other. Today, we are putting on a twist to some that are not so common in food, drink, and fashion. We'll also be sharing some hacks on how to clean your jewelry with some unexpected items in your kitchen. An episode that'll knock your socks off.